This is the Mancow Morning Show podcast. Listen to the show live weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on 97.9 The Loop.
What's going on with you, Katie?
I'm fed up.
You wanted to have relations more with your man, and he wouldn't do it. Then you bought a digital picture frame. I have one. I think a lot of people do. And they're really cool. They're really cheap now, too. And you put in your boyfriend, your fiance's card, and you found out that he had been looking in strangers' windows and taking pictures of strangers, of women getting undressed and dressed.
Yes.
That is very scary to me.
It's creepy.
Frightening.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you now?
Well, it's kind of the third failed by creepiness relationship, so I'm pretty much done.
And you hate men now.
Hate.
And Al, you're actually blaming her.
Yeah, well, what is she doing? Snooping around with her man's camera, taking out the memory card from his camera.
But Al, I mean, the guy's a creep. Isn't it good that she found out he's
I'm sorry,
creep?
you never heard of a voyeur?
Maybe she was.
Yes, it's
You
wrong.
never heard of a voyeur?
You think it's okay?
I don't understand what the big deal is.
It's illegal.
Wait a minute. You think it's okay for us? You think voyeurism is okay?
Of course it's okay.
That's not
it's
voyeurism.
not hurting anybody.
Oh, man, are you sick?
That's not hurting anybody.
You are sick. Let's go to Mike. Mike, hello.
Roker's the man. Roker's all right on this.
Thank you.
What are you
Thank
What are you
you,
talking
sir.
about?
Man, hey, look, you know what? I've been married for 14 years. We got to do what we got to do, you know. Hey, it's the way it is.
No, it's not. It's not okay to look in strangers' windows and
Close
take
your
pictures
blinds.
of them naked.
Close your blinds. You don't want somebody to look in your window?
Wow.
Close your blinds.
Wow. So you're attacking this woman who called
I'm
us for
not
help.
attacking her. She's just wrong. That's all. She's wrong.
Jennifer, hello. Hi.
Okay, I love your show.
Thank you.
I have to say I disagree with Al.
How so?
Well, I think Al is a very angry person who must have gotten caught doing something behind his woman's back.
Don't you mean black man? Is that what you mean? I'm an angry black man, just like the ones you see on television.
Why does it have to be a black or white thing? Angry is just angry, whether you're black, white, or
You're the
anything
one
else.
who made it racist. You're the one who brought it up and said that I was an angry black man.
No, you threw the word black in, mister. I said you're
No,
an angry
I
man
didn't.
who must have gotten caught by your wife, fiance, girlfriend.
This woman is a liar.
Liar. Why do I gotta be a liar?
Did you just hear her say the N-word under her breath?
Didn't hear her say the N-word.
Under her breath. She just called me the N-word under her breath.
Oh, no, I did not.
Oh, no.
She didn't call you
mocking
the
me
N-word.
now?
She didn't call you the N-word.
Didn't.
She didn't call you the N-word.
You didn't.
She did not call you the N-word.
Yes, you did. Hang up on her,
I
man,
didn't.
Cal. I'm done with this silliness. I'm above this.
Well, I didn't say anything about the N-word, so why you got to be lying?
Now I'm a liar.
Please. Go ahead, Jennifer. What's your point?
My point is that I think something happened to him, and that's why he's so angry about this woman getting her husband's camera or fiance's camera and getting all the pictures of him going and sneaking into other people's windows taking pictures.
Oh, yeah, because black people's always watching the white women's.
That isn't
Oh,
what she
yeah,
that is
so
not what
see,
she
so
said.
now I got a problem. I'm mental. I'm an
Okay,
N-word.
let's go to
and
Josh.
I'm a
She did
liar.
not call you the
Thank
N-word.
you
Let's go
for
to
your
Josh.
call.
Josh, hello.
Maybe Josh will have some
Hello,
sense.
Mancow.
Hey.
Roker is right. I never agree with him. She needs to stay out of his junk.
You don't go snooping around in
Cassidy.
somebody's private photograph.
Cassidy, hello.
Yes. Hi, Mancow. Love you your show.
Thank you.
My thing is with it is if he had nothing to hide on that camera, then she wouldn't have had a reason to go through it. I know that with my husband that, I mean, he could go through my purse and I would not have a problem with it. I don't have anything to hide. So if he didn't have anything to hide, then what's the big deal with her taking the memory card out of the camera?
That's the bold-faced lie. Are you kidding me? If he went through her purse, she wouldn't have a problem with that? Try going through a woman's purse one day.
Katie.
Get killed.
Katie, you were Katie, you were just trying to put his memory card in the frame so that the pictures would show in your house. You didn't realize that he was a voyeur.
It was a surprise. It was supposed to be a surprise. Like, we have vacation pictures on there and stuff. I mean, it wasn't like I was snooping. It was a camera sitting on our computer desk. I pick it up, take the memory card out.
You know what this is? This Snoopy. Snoopy.
This is Snoopy.
Snoopy. Snoopy the dog. Friend of Woodstock. Snoopy.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that.
Hello,
Let's go.
Snoopy.
Okay, please be quiet. Let's go to Chad. I want to hear from the listeners.
Hello, stupid.
Go ahead, Chad.
Chad Smith.
Yes.
Okay, well, he had to go to work, so I'm going to speak for him.
Okay. Go ahead.
He thinks the guy is a creep, and he needs to get a different hobby.
I think the guy's a creep, too. I think voyeurs are creeps.
Oh, then you're saying that I'm a creep.
Well,
Yeah, I am. Here's STP, and the song is Creep.
What they said was real.
Remember that old song? Let's go to Beth. Beth, I don't have time for it now. Hi, Beth.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, I have one point to make. He says that she's wrong for going through the camera, but dude is not wrong for going to somebody's house and looking in the windows. What about privacy there?
It's insane, isn't it? Isn't it insane? Poor Katie. Katie. Hey, can we turn off the rave, whatever's going on? The intern's apparently doing X. Thank you. Hey, Katie.
Yes.
Oh, don't hate all men. I'm not a peeper. I'm an innocent man. Don't hate all men.
I mean, Mancow, if this was the first bad experience, I wouldn't hate all men. This isn't the first.
So you just think all men are creeps now?
They all are.
Some people live with the
There are good men out there, and I hope you find one. I'm praying that you find one.
I know you're only protecting yourself. I know you're thinking of somebody else.
Yes. We need more Billy Joel on this show, said no one. 6'10". 6'10". Wait a minute. 6'10". No, I'm okay. Okay. All right. Because I have some stuff I got to do. Aykroyd's coming up here in 50 minutes.
Nice.
Dan Aykroyd. Joe, hello. Not without a condom, you don't, lady. Hello.
Right.
He's been slimed.
Hey.
What's up?
Love your show.
By the way, the new Ghostbusters movie has a female Slimer.
What?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. And by the way, when Kathy wrestled...
Yes.
What's that, Frankie? What's that wrestling league he has? Frankie's wrestling league?
Anarchy Pro or something?
Whatever. It's a small-time deal, but Kathy was a lady wrestler a couple years ago, and her finishing move
Yeah. No, this is true.
was the female Slimer.
Yep, the female Slimer. It's not funny. It was a serious move.
God, I would love you to soak my goatee.
Slime it.
She also did the flying butt players.
Slime it.
It's the female Slimer King.
Oh, my God. She soaked his goatee. What's up, Joe?
Not much. I was just calling in saying everyone I heard that called in about that thing you guys talking about with
the peeping
people through
Tom.
windows.
Yeah, we were talking on this program about peeping Toms, and Al says, Al, you think it's okay to look in a window and rub one and touch yourself, and you think it's...
Absolutely. This is America, isn't it? This is America.
So you're saying when a lady gets naked,
when a lady gets naked,
think
she's
it's
a
wrong to
woman.
take
Of course you're going to
pictures.
look. You ain't never bent down to tie your shoes so you can look up a woman's skirt?
I honestly I've never done that.
Or get your shoe shine, whatever, so you can look up the skirt.
No,
Or
get my shiny shoes so I
at the
can...
bottom of
No.
the escalator
Al
so
has
you
said...
can look up a woman's skirt.
No. What? Wait a minute. What? You are a creep.
Well, you
You're
stand at the
disgusting.
bottom of the escalator,
Yeah.
like you see that she, and you see she's hot. So
Yeah.
she's going up. So you wait for her to go up just a little bit. But you stay at the bottom. You don't go up. And you look up the skirt. And you see, sometimes you see panty. Sometimes you see more than that.
Perfect.
He's right on that
Ew.
Sometimes it's all fat and thick.
My mom was playing bridge, and she had this card table, and I hid under the table to kind of play a joke, and I did look up a few skirts.
See?
But I was just...
That's natural.
Everybody does that.
That's natural.
And I did kind of have
Kind of
it's like a Joan Collins movie from the 80s. I did have one of my mom's hot friends.
Yeah.
And she would have been 40 at the time. I was 15.
Okay.
We were having a dinner party, and she reached down my pants and started...
What?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Molestation.
It was I was
Wow.
so... I loved it.
What?
I loved it. I loved it.
Obviously, you didn't say
Did
anything to
your
your
mom-
mother about it, right?
I don't think I ever told my mom.
You were molested. She's not listening.
That's 15 years old, brother. It's all I
Doesn't
thought
matter.
about. And she was
Doesn't
hot.
matter who it is, what it is,
And
how
she
old
was
it is.
hot.
It don't matter.
She was
She's
divorced,
15.
so it was okay.
Oh, so she was hot to try.
She wasn't married. So, but Al says, ladies, if you don't want to be seen naked, you don't want some guy to touch himself outside your window, close the curtains, right?
Close the curtains.
Yeah?
Close the curtains. Close the curtains.
So it's their fault.
You're damn right it's their fault. Close the damn
curtains.
It's the woman's fault for not closing the curtains.
That is just that is
blame
sick.
the
victim. Blame the
when
victim.
you were with your mom or grandma at like Lane Bryant waiting in the fitting room for them to change, you didn't check out the other women? They're old women, but they're naked. So you didn't take a quick peep?
Wait a minute. What are you saying? Did I look through when my mom is dressing?
Lane Bryant.
Yeah, sometimes they walk out, look in the mirror, they're in their brassiere.
So wait a minute. So you try to catch a peek when you're waiting for your mom at the Lane Bryant. When was the last time you did this?
Yesterday.
Okay. All right.
Don't you see in the mall,
Which
like
Lane
if you
Bryant?
go to like Woodfield
One by
Mall,
Fort City.
Yeah.
and it's 2 stories, you
Yeah.
walk on the bottom and you just kind of stand up and look because all of the things there are glass and you can see right up people. So girls are standing
Right
there
up
looking down
people.
at the bottom floor.
No, I don't do
dresses.
that. I don't do that.
You guys are a
Put
bunch
that
of
away.
perverts.
Put that away.
Oh
Put
my
that away.
God.
Put that
But
away.
Mancow, don't you hate when you're in the men's room and those blinders are up and you can't see the smorgasbord going on next to you?
You mean don't I hate when there's a divider between urinals and I can't see the other guy's junk?
Yeah.
No, I don't want guys like you looking at my junk. Are you kidding me? Leslie, come back over to the mic here. So who is Throat Man you saw perform in Boys Town? I guess he is selling out. What is going on? Who is Throat Man?
He could take a cucumber, like probably even more than Cheeks could take a cucumber. And all the guys in Boys Town talk about him, how great
But
he
he's
is.
doing a show that's, you may have read about it. Hetty reviewed it and said it was a damn good show. But all he does is put big things down his throat, right?
Yeah, he has that elastic throat.
He has an elastic throat.
Yeah.
And he's your dream man, Throat
Oh
Man,
my
and he plays in
God.
Boys
I could just
Town.
spend 30 seconds with him.
And it's whenever Blue Man Group is dark, he plays.
Yeah, Brian
Maybe he has a
Street
meet
Theater.
and greet or something.
Well,
After
M-E-A-T.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is his song you brought into me.
Yeah.
And it's tearing up the charts.
It's great.
Any idea what his real name is?
No one knows.
No one knows.
No.
He's very mysterious. But it's like he has no throat.
It's elastic.
It's elastic.
Anything goes down it.
Here's his
Including
first
me.
song. It's blowing up big on the internet. This is Throat Man.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, I saw your ad on Backpage.
Okay.
Is this La Bamba Rodriguez?
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if you want to come over and, I saw you said YOLO.
Uh-huh.
You only live once, right?
Yep.
Let's hang out.
Okay. I need you to send me the address to go there. You send me the address to go there.
Are you a top or bottom?
On the top.
Perfect. Is it okay if I have a couple of other guys with me?
Nope.
Just lie and say we're all bottoms.
Because we all bottoms. Hello?
Throat Man is so beautiful. Doesn't this music just make you make you want to?
Dude, you cannot do that in here. You can put that thing away. Put that away. Put that.
Throat Man.
Hello?
Hey, how you going?
Hello?
Hey, settle down, big boy. Listen, I'm looking for Harry.
For who? Big boy?
Harry.
There ain't no Harry here. What the is your problem? You called me this hour.
Yeah, I'm looking for Harry Cox.
There's no Harry Cox here.
Well, you just got shaved once.
What?
We should have had Kathy do
What
this.
kind of
one.
do you got?
No dumbass mother.
I'm looking for my friend Harry.
There's no Harry that lives here.
Okay, so this isn't the Cox residence then at all?
It might be the Cox residence, but there's no Harry here.
Oh, so this is the Cox residence.
There's no Harry Cox here.
Is there any Harry?
You know this call is being traced, right?
What are you tracing it with?
I got the cops tracing it.
Did you put your phone on a piece of paper and you got out a pen? Are you drawing around it?
Yeah, right. Whatever.
It's It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, so no prizes for you. Listen live for the free stuff weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop.
Still love that song. 621. What was that noise? Tracy?
Guess he didn't like the song very much.
Tracy.
I love your show, Mancow.
This is
yes,
Tracy.
I do like that song.
Yeah. What's up, Tracy?
I was just curious because Al's saying, it's a free country and we can look at, whatever. Well, that's why they make Playboy. And what if he had a daughter that was getting undressed and some pervert was going through her window looking at that? How would you like that?
I don't have daughters. Do you?
Okay, well, you don't. But what if you did, though, Al? I mean,
I don't have daughters. Do you?
I understand that, but look, I have a daughter.
You?
But yes, I do.
How old is she?
She's only 3 right now, but I mean, still, I couldn't imagine. I had 2 boys first, but this little girl, huh?
When she's older,
yeah,
she gonna want to be with the black man. You know that, right?
Well, you know what? I don't care who she wants, as long as she's happy and they treat her right.
Oh, she'll be damn happy. She'll be damn happy in about 15 years. She'll be damn happy.
Okay, I'm sure, but the point is, though, Al, is you're not looking at the whole other side of it. They make
I am looking at the whole other side.
Hey, stop
it. I'm looking all night long. I'm looking at the whole other side.
Well, come on, man. You have to agree with me. If you did have a daughter, how would you feel?
All right. That'll be enough.
I love you, Mancow.
Thank you.
I
appreciate
man.
you calling.
You like chocolate, baby?
Al,
have
please.
A good day.
Shh. I'm talking.
Okay.
You like chocolate, baby?
I'm a talker.
No, you like chocolate, baby. Chocolate. That
chocolate.
creamy dark stuff that melts in your mouth.
Hey, I don't care about the color. It doesn't matter about no color, race, or whatever. If I fall in love, I fall in love. That has nothing to do with it.
I
It's
didn't say a damn thing about love. I asked you if you love chocolate. You take that chocolate bar, that big. You go to the CVS, right?
What?
And then,
that's where
CVS.
That's where everybody gets their chocolate.
No, right. And they
CVS.
got the Reese's Pieces sitting there, and they got the gum, the icebreakers, and then they got the king size Snickers with the vein in the middle of it. The king size Snickers with the vein.
That's not a vein.
What you get.
Chocolate.
You love that king size Snickers with the vein. You put that whole thing in your mouth. Satisfied.
Oh, okay. That'll.
Satisfied.
Thank you.
You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along.
Next on the Man.
Well, hopefully that'll stop. We'll have sports headlines coming up, though, with Mr. Snickers bar. He's straddling there. What's coming up?
How the Cubs and Sox players do in last night's All-Star game.
He's the Mancow on the Loop. The Mancow on 97.9 The Loop.
You like the Rolling Stones?
Sure.
You like music?
Yeah.
This Monkey Man, the Stones, today, 54 years ago, is the anniversary. 54 years ago, they played their first concert.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool. Lindsay just saw them. Our girl Lindsay, beautiful Lindsay, the girl that comes on after me.
She did? Where?
Oh, she went to see him.
Oh, wow.
I think she saw him in Milwaukee, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
97.9 The Loop. It's Lindsay Marie checking in at the third row of the Rolling Stones concert. What city are you?
Elgin.
Elgin. Okay, so you drove like an hour here? Hour and a half?
2 hours.
How long have you been drinking today, sir?
2 hours.
Have you ever seen the Rolling Stones before?
No, not yet.
Can you name me 3 Rolling Stones songs?
Oh, come on.
Come on, bro.
3 Rolling Stone songs.
Oh, my God. Just a reminder, this dude's wearing a polo and khakis. Third row tickets. He's wearing a polo. Tell me 3 Rolling Stones songs, sir.
Okay, hang on. I can do this. Hang on. Painted Black.
Okay, that's on Guitar Hero. Given.
2 more.
Wow. You're really stretching.
No, I can do this.
641. Happy anniversary, Rolling Stones. Bobby, if you can hang on, I'm going to give you something. Bobby and Aurora, hang on. I'm going to talk about those Aurora girls. Are they the easiest lays?
Yes.
If you're married, I know Naperville is the place to go because they all fool around. All those women fool around, but you got to be married. Aaron in Buffalo Grove, what's your story?
Hi, Mancow. Love you and love your show.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you.
So I want to tell you that I went to take a shower, and instead of water, blood came out of the faucet. And
okay. hang on a minute. Blood came out of the faucet.
Oh my God.
Well, there's an explanation for that. There seriously.
is?
Yes, there's an easy explanation for that. And I'll tell you about it. Okay.
Up next on the Mancow.
Plus the mystery movie. Let's get a winner. Hang on, Aaron. I'm going to put your mind at ease. Hang on.
It's a piece of cake. You mean it ain't gold?
And now it's time for the Mancow mystery movie.
Of course it's gold, stupid. I mean, getting that nugget out of that bank's gonna be easier than falling off a log.
This is Mancow.
97.9 The Loop.
A Cumulus station. This is WLUP-FM, Chicago.
Yeah, 6:48 right now at the Loop. I'm the Mancow. We got an hour commercial free coming up. Dan Aykroyd during that time. And I guess they have pulled my my video. I would rather they just pull my junk, but they pulled my video off WLUP.com because it was too graphic.
They're fixing it now.
So what I saw, and I'm like, are you kidding me? This is rock and roll. It's radio.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Chicago.
Right.
I'm sure people can handle it. But
the guy hanging off the horn, I don't think you could post that.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, well.
I like big butts and I cannot
It'll be back
A
up
little kid met Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
And here we go.
I'm famous. Okay. Am I famous? I don't like to use that term.
Okay, go.
How are you famous? How am I famous? Yeah. That's up for question 2. But
She's got a big booty.
Yeah.
What?
A little
That's
kid.
it.
Why are you
She can't
famous?
even
I got
answer
a
the
big.
question.
But she's on the cover of Forbes.
But saying that
for
to
her app. So who's stupid here? Yeah, she's famous for her butt. That's what got her the notoriety. But now she's a bazillionaire.
How about you could be famous for that ass? Your ass is
Yeah.
way better than.
I'm not as smart as Kim
Kathy had an
Kardashian,
ass
I guess.
before it was cool to have an ass.
I'm telling you, that's the house of Jambone back there in those pants. Man, that is the house of Jambone. 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 Do you know what a Jambone is?
A jambone? No.
You don't know what Jambone is?
No, I know the song.
I was there in Spain. I was there in Barcelona.
Oh,
Museum de Jabón.
Jabón, I think.
It's the Museum of Ham.
Oh, really?
They have the best ham, acorn-fed pigs.
Hey, Monda.
And I'm telling you, I was with some people, and they go, take us to the house of ham. And the guy goes, hey, see, you all right? I don't know why he's Mexican all of a sudden in Spain. I just can't do a Spanish voice. But they sound nothing like that. But anyway, he didn't know, and and we're drinking, and my friend goes, the House of Ham. And I said, no, I think it's Jambone. He goes, oh, yeah, Jambone, I see. And then he goes, Casa de Jambone.
Oh, my God.
And the guy's like,
Stupid American.
do you have directions? The stupid American is right. And the guy's like, Casa Jambone, Casa de... Everybody knows that in Spain. It's a very famous place. And we get out, and he's all pissed off, and we get in another cab, and he goes, take me to Casa de Jambone. The guy's looking in the rearview mirror. What? He goes, I speak English. You mean the Museum of Ham? Oh, yeah, that's the place.
Somebody told me that.
I sent you videos. Did you guys see the video?
I did see it.
It's a wall with hundreds of pig legs, and they're delicious. They pull whatever leg you want off, and they shave it off for you. Little Manchego cheese, some bread.
Oh,
damn!
delicious.
Ooh, good night, Irene.
Somebody told me that Spanish people in old age sometimes get worms in their brain from eating raw ham.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. Cool. They must drink sangria to kill it. So, did you get visited by me in your dreams last night, Kathy? Seriously.
Every night. I always get
because I had that
you.
dream again last night.
You did?
Yes.
And how did that go?
Well, I choke you, but you like it. I don't know.
Enjoying the Mancow Morning Show podcast day? Call the show and win free stuff if you got the stones. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop.
People who thumb suck and nail bite usually don't get allergies. Nose pickers don't get friends.
Oh.
You know, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. All right. So guess what song was a hit on this day back in 1984? We'll play it, and it was the end of Journey, but you can probably guess what it is. Well, oh my God! Look who it is! The smoke, the fire, the thunder, the scarf, the fringe, the leather with the peacock on the back. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. Come on. You got to be kidding me. It's the return of Bad Company's Simon Kirke.
Rock and roll, prostate health, metal.
Yeah! I know you, brother. Hell yeah! America's Got Talent. Did you see that last night? This is Lincoln Bridge, an a cappella group.
Cause if I stay here with you, girl, things just wouldn't be the same. Now I'm free as a bird in the sky, baby. And this bird you cannot change. Ooh, Lord help me, I can't change.
You know, when I was talking about maybe coming on this show, and I was trying to think of what in my mind we were looking for, and then I just realized what it was. It's you.
It's a piece of cake. You mean it ain't gold?
And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Of course it's gold, stupid. I mean, getting a nugget out of that bank's gonna be easier than falling off a log. Oh, boy. Act natural. Don't do nothing to attract attention. Are you listening to me, Amos?
Yeah,
Yeah, but what?
Your rear end's on fire, Theodore.
Oh, thank you.
Think
Just like you,
know
Leslie
the answer?
Anderson.
Call the cow now at 312-591-ROCK or 591-ROLL. The Mancow Mystery Movie.
Ow! Why didn't you tell me my rear end was on fire?
It is 1 minute away from 7 o'clock. Sports headlines, ADD News, Dan Aykroyd coming up now. They have a female Slimer. The special effects are supposed to be worse
Wow.
than what they were in the 80s.
That's crazy.
They're saying it's just bad CGI. God, am I sick of
I almost
bad
wanna see it now.
CGI. I went to see BFG. I don't know what, BFD is more like it, I guess, or what am I, or NFG. Or MSG, which reminds me, we're talking about Chinese food coming up. Anyway, look, guys, I just can't get past. It's like that, what was that movie, Polar Express, with the bad CGI Tom Hanks? I hate those movies.
Yeah.
And Big Friendly Giant, the Spielberg movie, I love Spielberg, but it's just that, I don't know, what is that ugly blob of computer stuff. They wondered in the new Ghostbusters, they actually script out Leslie Jones. And, they're trying to make it a racist thing, whatever. How do you dress someone that
racist
size?
That she's ugly, or how's that racist?
They make a dress.
Designers,
they make it custom. Big deal.
Designers didn't want to work for her.
That's right.
Okay.
Christian Siriano
and then people are like, no, bitch. Did they script that, or did she ad-lib it? Her lines are supposed to be ridiculous.
Really?
And they say I don't know her name.
Yeah.
I know Kristen Wiig. They say she's always great. She's awful in this movie.
Kate McKinnon,
they say, is the worst thing you've ever seen on screen.
Really?
She is the worst actress. She doesn't stop mugging. She's in from another movie.
Oh,
they
God.
say, what do we always?
McCarthy?
Melissa McCarthy. What was she doing? The fat girl deal. That's all.
Right.
That's all. It's the same in every movie.
Yeah. Right.
And by the way, I like it. I like her. I
She's
do.
funny. Yeah, local girl.
I like her.
And she's almost not fed anymore. She's lost
That's
a lot
right,
of weight.
Yeah, poor Al.
She's going to be like our boy Ronnie Lester.
She's skinning out of your zone. But no, they're just saying it's just crap. Oh, who's the good looking? Chris Hemsworth, is that the good looking guy that's in the movie?
Yeah, Thor.
They're saying people, when they try to be funny,
Right.
like Johnny Chops and these other guys that come in, they think they're going to be, hey, I'm on the radio.
Sure.
It's not. And he he thinks he's so cute and funny,
Oh.
and it's groan worthy.
Ooh. I'm still going to see it, though.
Oh, stop.
I have to see
Why?
it. Because I'm curious.
She's wearing a proton pack. She's a huge fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
I'd like to proton pack her. See, look, why does my mind always go there? I know.
Everything's perverted. and
I'm telling you, I'm a
disgusting.
pervert.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
We had Ray Parker on yesterday.
That was awesome.
And I don't care if he stole the song from Huey Lewis. I like Ghostbusters. Of course, Ray Parker Jr. got sued for stealing the song from Huey Lewis, and he lost. Dan Aykroyd coming up. Al, what song was it in 1984? Went to number one in Chicago on this day, 1984, and many believe it was the end of Journey.
Separate Ways?
Nope. Separate Ways was a Journey song, pal.
You said Journey. You said the end of Journey.
No, I said this song was the end of Journey. I didn't say it was a Journey song.
Ah.
Oh, I know.
Steve Perry went solo.
Just moved in my new house today. Moving was hard, but I got squared away. Bells started ringing.
I'm the Mancow. Aaron's got some problems.
You out moved in a haunted house. Still I made up my mind.
Aaron in Buffalo Grove. Now, what is going on with you in this new place?
So, not only did the blood come out of the faucet in the shower.
Okay, wait. Let's start over. So you moved into a house in Buffalo Grove, and what happened?
So, I went to take a shower, and blood came out of the faucet. Now, I checked the sinks in the living room, or the kitchen, rather.
No, wait. You understand what's going on, okay? You moved into a lady house, and it's having its period.
Oh, my God.
It's a very common thing.
Happens once a month.
That's why only will live in men.
Yeah.
Is that why it didn't happen when the plumber came to check?
No. I want to tell you something.
Okay.
And I'm turn it off. Turn it off. Be completely serious here. It happens all the time, what she's talking about.
It does?
Yes.
See, I think I know what it is.
It's rust.
It's rust.
That's what I thought it
Whenever
was,
you turn
too.
the pipes, when a
When a
water
house
gets
has been
turned
sitting,
off,
when a house has been sitting for a while,
Sure.
and you turn on the water, it looks like blood.
But there's a difference between brown, rusty water and bloody
Well,
water.
one looks like poopy water, and the other looks like bloody water. I'm telling you, rust is red, Kathy. It's an old house. Aaron.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
That actually does sound like a logical explanation.
The Mancow, a problem solver. I'm telling you, folks, so many of the, creaks and noise. Old houses make noises. And they have rusty pipes, and it looks like blood. Right? You know what you get when you goose a ghost, Kathy?
What?
A handful of sheet. Now, was that a real laugh or a fake laugh? I can't tell.
That was a fake
laugh.
That was like a courtesy laugh.
You better not fake it when we make love.
I never do.
Oh, who am I kidding? We're not going to make love.
We're not?
No, we're going to have sex.
Yes.
I make love. I'm sick of making love.
It's boring.
I'm married.
It's for losers.
I want it dirty.
For loser married
I want it
guys.
dirty. I want to call Dewey Lord of the Fat Chicks when it's over and see if he still has that bone saw so we can get rid of another one.
What?
What do you mean
No,
by that?
I'm just kidding. Hey, there's blood in my toilet, too.
Trapped in purgatory, a lifeless object alive, awaiting reprisal. Death will be their cushions.
Of course, it seems like everybody's still talking about the new Pokemon Go game. In fact, some highway... Yeah, I love it, too. Some highway safety officials are warning teenagers to not play Pokemon Go while driving. Then when the teenagers pull over, the officials just drive ahead of them and catch all the Pokemon.
That got a laugh. That tickled Kathy's fancy. Really?
Funny.
Pokemon joke.
I'm sorry, I didn't appreciate
Dancing my
the
ass off
sheep
over here.
ghost joke.
Like a chimpy with cymbals. Clang, clang, clang.
But Jimmy Fallon's so cute.
Oh, he's so... Yeah.
That's right. He is really
Bobby,
cute.
hello.
Hey, man, I love your show.
Bobby, I've never heard a man queef.
You never
What's up,
heard
Bobby?
what?
What's up?
Hey, man, hey, Al, what are you talking about, my man?
What the hell do you mean, what am I talking about, my man? What's up, soul brother Al? What you talking about, my man? What's up, ALJR? What's up, my man Al? What you talking about, soul brother? What the hell, what you talking about,
Let him, hold on, calm down. What are you, wait, I want to know what you're talking about. I want to know what are you talking about, Bobby? What are you talking about?
Talking about earlier, talking about it's all right to look in women's windows and touch themselves, man. Not cool. Not cool, my man.
Listen, Bobby, Bobby, he said that you should close your curtains if you don't want men to look in, and he thinks it's okay for men to look in women's windows.
I'm saying that's a terrible argument.
Yeah.
That's a terrible argument. You should have to close your man. It's my house. You know
If you
That's
leave
what I'm
your
saying. It's
front
like Bill
door
Cosby walking
open
into a
and
club
somebody
talking about
walks
some,
in,
"Oh, I'm gonna
it ain't breaking
root
and
everybody."
entering because in law, if you left that front door open, you've invited people in. If the windows, the blinds is open, you're inviting me to look. You're
they're
saying,
tempting you to
look at
look.
me.
Kathy, what do you think about what he's saying?
I think he's disgusting, and I can't believe that he's actually
disgusting
believing this. That's sick, Al.
Why are there
You're
blinds?
violating somebody's
What are the
privacy.
blinds for? What are the blinds for? Cracker, what are the blinds for?
Oh, they're for whatever I want them to be, my man. I could put them I could put them down. I could put them up. I could toss them. I could take them. Oh, I could light them on fire, man. I could do what I want with my blinds, my man.
Blinds are for so you don't see in the window. See, you don't want somebody to see in the window, you close the blinds. If you want somebody to see in the window, the blinds is open.
No,
So
man.
you-
If I want to walk around
yes,
naked and don't want
yes.
people looking in, I could leave my damn windows open, my man. I could do whatever I want. It's all
I want
good.
to tell you this, Al.
What?
Okay, calm down.
I'm not your man.
You talking to him?
Yeah.
He keeps calling you my man, yeah.
Why you keep calling me my man? I'm not your man. You the man.
Okay.
I am the man.
You the
You're
man.
right.
Oh,
All
see?
right.
Finally admit it.
Brother.
Cracker admitting it.
Okay,
Keeping
let's
the
not
black
call-
man down.
Okay, listen,
I'm the
there's nothing to-
man.
nothing to do
what
with
size boot you wearing today? My man. On my neck. What size boot?
Boot on your neck,
Oh, look
okay.
at that. It's a cowboy boot, too.
Listen. Al, I think your position is indefensible. Your position is pro-peeping Tom.
What?
Brother.
Close the damn blinds. Close the blinds.
My open windows.
Bobby.
Now when you're feeling
Thank you,
low
man.
and the fish won't bite, you need a little bit of soul to put you right.
Up next on the Mancow.
We're going to have Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd next.
Mancow on 97.9 The Loop. You're listening to Mancow on The Loop.
It's a piece of cake.
You mean it ain't gold? And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Of course it's gold, stupid. I mean, getting a nugget out of that bank's gonna be easier than falling off a log. Oh, boy. Act natural. Don't do nothing to attract attention. Are you listening to me, Amos?
Pokemon Go fever is sweeping the nation. People are playing it in practically every age group, from kids to adults. But what about Dad? Doesn't he deserve a game of his own? Introducing Pokemon Ho.
Oh, yeah,
Dad will
Pokemon
have hours
Ho.
of fun driving around looking for Jigglypuffs. The game will
yeah.
direct him to all area massage parlors. And once he selects one, all he has to do is walk in and say the special code phrase, "Let me have a Pikachu naked." Let me have a Pikachu naked. Pokemon Ho, the new app just for Dad. With a storyline that's guaranteed to have a happy
I
ending.
love happy endings. I really do. Scott, hello.
Hello, love your show, Mancow.
What's up, man?
I know the mystery movie.
Come on.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aw.
This tax thing has really bothered me. It really has. My heart breaks. Look, it terrifies me. When I figure out what I'm going to get from our radio union, AFTRA, I know what I'm going to get from Social Security, and I got kids' colleges coming up.
Can you retire?
No.
Wow.
No. I had 10 years where I was spending more than I was making. So,
Really?
I had great
were a
years. I
young
had great
guy?
years,
Sure.
and then I went to work for Fox and did all kinds of fun stuff. So, the parking,
Oh, yeah.
just the parking.
The parking
What was it?
alone.
Like
Ridiculous.
$400 a month, and then
Yeah, here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So to get to do this thing I love,
Sure.
when you're spending money,
Yep.
it's like a lot of these women I know. I know they want to get away from their kids and they want to feel like they are valuable, but it's costing them more money
Because of daycare.
to go to work and everything, and
Yeah.
of course daycare ruins kids. But anyway, so when I sit and look at, yes, I could retire if I didn't want a house and I didn't want to send my kids to college. That's the answer.
Oh, that sounds great then.
But in America, the fact that you never own a home, even if you pay off your home, you never own it.
Right.
Al, what are your taxes?
$17,000 this year. I got the second installment bill on July 1st, and it's due August 1st.
Right.
You got 1 month to pay it. You can't pay it off in time.
Yeah.
Right. It's crazy.
You got to make one lump sum payment.
My point here is trying to look. So if you retire, Al, with $100,000 in the bank, that's
gone.
That's just that's. But I'm just saying, $100,000. Well, that's how many years in your house?
In his house, not many.
No, that's
5
my
years,
point.
6 years.
How much money?
And that's
how much money does a Chicagoan have to ever
25 years
retire?
from now.
Hopefully, you die at 71.
That's 25 years from now.
All right. Look, I want to. We got Aykroyd coming up. If you need to lower your monthly payments, if you need to refinance, Hochberg is the guy. You've heard a lot of people on the show this week and last week. And, the bank is not your friend. You can surf the internet. You can do all this stuff. Look, and the person selling you the home is not your friend. They get kickbacks from their lender. And my heart breaks when I think about imagine you lived in Chicago your whole life, and now with these taxes, and the government, of course, the king always gets his money.
Absolutely. Right
and I
away.
just, and you want to get caught up in Hillary or Trump or this or that. It's all a lie. You want to keep playing that game? You want to fight black versus white? Because that's what they want. Obama gooses the black thing, gooses the white thing, goes against the cops, then, oh, no, I love cops, and then keeps everybody. And it's all a joke. It's all fake. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, because you're stupid. Of course I don't. Because you're stupid. A white man trying to kill. Yeah, okay, stupid. A black man trying to take my job. Yeah, stupid. I'll tell you what we're all trying to do is try to get through this city alive, pay our taxes, and feed our kids. Most people. But see, they keep it going on purpose. Do you understand? There's 1 million people less here than there was in 1950.
Wow.
That's sad, man.
So sad. They're leaving.
This is a dying city, and people keep doing the same thing and wonder why nothing changes.
Yeah.
Guess what? I don't know what color you are. If you're black, let me tell you about white people. If you're white, let me tell you about black people. We all love our babies. We all just want to live in a house and have peace. That's what we want. And this I'm getting lots of messages. This fighting is fake. It's all fake. That's how Jesse Jackson makes money. That's how they stay in power, because when we stop fighting and we love each other, we get together and join hands as brothers, and we look up. We actually look, instead of fighting down in the dirt, we actually look up at the big table and see Obama and Hillary, and the mask comes off. They're all the same. But they don't want that. They want us preoccupied, and it's a scam. Remember the Russians were enemies? Okay, no, now it's Muslims. Now it's this, now it's that. And they just keep shuffling it all the time. It's all just crap.
WCW?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Remember when the NWO was the biggest problem?
Man, when Hulk went to a heel in WCW, that was some great TV.
That was awesome.
Guy in New York City was playing Pokemon Go after he got on with his ex-girlfriend, and his current girlfriend looked at his phone to see where he was, and he got busted for cheating.
Wow.
Yeah, Pokemon Go. Overnight, this became something I have to talk about, and I don't think I want to talk about it. George, hello. George, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Mancow, love your show. It's good to talk to you. God bless you, and I hope everything keeps going good.
Thank you, man.
Yes. I wanted to make a statement about it earlier. People like to glance. It's human nature to be avoided, to glance, whatever. Don't take it to the limit. But if there's a door open, you don't walk through a door.
No. When the door's open, you walk through a door. That's why the door's open. I was just saying during the commercial break, look across the street at this hotel. Look at all them windows. Those are blinds. The blinds are closed. See, they don't want you to look in there.
Yeah.
When the blinds are open, then you can look in there.
So
this is one of the smart ones.
Okay.
This one.
This
man is right.
Al is pro-peeping Tom, and apparently George
I'm
from
not pro-peeping Tom. I'm an American.
George from Hickory Hills is apparently pro-peeping Tom,
You're a smart one,
too.
George.
Hey, you glance from an easement, that's one thing. You walk through the door, that's home invasion. Tell it to the judge, tell it to the...
By the way, George, hello. George.
I like George.
George, wait. Are you listening to a different show? We're not talking about walking into a door. Do you think it's okay that Al likes to look in the windows of strangers and see women and touch himself? Do you think that's okay?
Oh, know, you know what? You glance.
Yes, it's okay.
This guy actually agrees with me. I'm sick. How can anybody say that's okay? George, you're sick. Al, you're sick, man.
Curious George, I like him.
What?
Curious George.
Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night.
Up next on the Mancow.
We're going to take a winner on the mystery movie. What is it, Dan?
Hey, Mancow, love your show.
Hey,
love
brother.
The gang. How are you?
Great, man. An hour commercial free coming up next. Dan Aykroyd coming up next. What is the answer?
I'm glad you got back from Spain okay. It's the Apple Dumpling Gang. Rides again.
Did you say the Apple Dumpling Gang?
Yeah, rides again.
No. Did you say just the Apple Dumpling Gang?
Yeah, that's all I said.
Okay, good. Your win. Hey, Tom.
Yes, sir.
What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
Apple Dumpling Gang.
You're a winner, too.
Nice.
Mary.
Yes.
Were you going to say Apple Dumpling Gang and win?
Yes, I was going to say Apple Dumpling Gang.
Everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get. Oh no, that's Oprah. That's you're not. You don't get a car. Don't sue me.
On the loop. This is the Loop, a Cumulus station.
WLUP-FM.
Chicago, the Mancow on 97.9 The Loop.
Aykroyd is coming up.
I'm a soul man.
We're on a mission from God.
I'm a soul man.
Do you know that Carl, the groundskeeper, was in Ghostbusters?
We're on a mission from
Really?
God.
Yeah. You know Carl, the groundskeeper, Caddyshack. Rick Moranis chases the devil dog into the woods.
Okay.
Has a conversation with Carl. It's Bill Murray as Carl, and it got cut out of the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll play it for you coming up.
That's
okay?
awesome.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, is this the watch store?
Yes.
Do you have the new watches with the microwave on the back?
What?
The watches, I just seen them on the TV commercial. They got microwaves.
Hey, did you call the terminal my bono here now?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea what you're saying.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm looking for watches with a microwave in it. Like a watch you wear on your wrist, but that has microwave to cook food. Are we understanding any?
No, my bono here now.
All right, all right. Welcome to America. Thank you.
Oh, now that was rude. That was rude.
Can you read? Can you read out loud? Are you willing to read propaganda?
This is the 10 o'clock news with Ron Majors.
Good evening. Tonight, the Hispanic community and the candidates for mayor.
Well, then you could be the next highly paid newsreader. We all know newsreader Ron Majors, but here's Ron Majors like you've never heard before. Here's Ron Majors having his fingertips eaten by weasels.
End scene. Good job, Ron. I'm watching. Do we need these kind of bullets? Do we need, the propaganda on TV? Yes. The only thing I fear is a government that wants to protect me from fear. Leave me alone. And you think they're worried about your kids? They ain't. Look around Chicago. They don't care about us. They don't want us to protect ourselves from them. Well, why do you need these kind of guns and bullets to hunt? You don't. You don't need them for hunting. That's not the point. That's not what it was about. It's about to protect ourselves from you. Stacy.
Hi.
How are you?
I love you. Good.
And gang bangers. They come as a gang. Yeah, I want a gun that shoots lots of bullets real quick so I can kill lots of people when they come. If this city explodes, yeah. Do you really need these kind of bullets to hunt?
Yeah.
No. But that's not what we're talking about.
You just need a psychological test, and then you can have any gun you want.
Yeah, that's
right.
what
it should be.
I want one of those big round guns where you turn the handle. a Gatling gun.
One of those on
like the
Pawn
end of
Stars.
Wild Bunch,
It was
man.
awesome.
Stacy, I'm sorry. Where were you? Stacy, hi.
Hi, Mancow. I love your show.
Thank you.
So I was calling because I need some advice.
Okay.
So next week I have an appointment with the gynecologist. My usual annual exam.
Yeah, sure. I know that you go to the gynecologist. I've never talked to you. How would I know?
Well, all women do.
Yeah. How often do you go?
All women.
Once a year. I just went actually.
You know, I don't
yesterday.
have the sheepskin. I don't have the sleeve. I don't have the sheet. I don't have the diploma. That's the word. But I do have the hours under the hood. If you'd like me to check out your wow, and you're up in the stirrups, you know what I'll say to you?
What?
Take my picture.
Oh my God! You're
And Mancow doesn't wear
sick.
gloves.
That is so sick. I don't do that.
That is so
How's
disgusting.
how'd your thing go, Kathy?
It was fine,
I thought
but
she was going to say it was fun.
no, it was fine.
Call me.
But
When it was over, she goes, "Call me."
Isn't it weird? I have to prepare for it. I had to get waxed before I went to the gynecologist.
Why?
Because I didn't want him to judge
It's a him?
me.
Yeah.
It's a him. Yeah, it's an old Jewish guy.
I talked
He's very funny.
he's an old Jewish guy?
Yeah, very
A
funny.
guy gynecologist?
Did he have you close your eyes first?
I'm telling you, I talked to an old Jewish, in Schaumburg, I talked to an old Jewish retired gynecologist, and I guess he was a gynecologist in the 70s.
Yeah. Okay, and?
He said it was all fuzzy. So I think maybe his memory's going, Alzheimer's or something. So
Probably.
all right, so you got your do you get all gussied up before you go have your hoo-ha looked at, lady?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be gross, I want to be clean.
Well, be
and
careful.
look
Be
nice
careful.
and-
Okay. So how can I help you?
Okay, well, so I mentioned it to my boyfriend that, I'm going to the gynecologist next week, and he wants to come with me.
Is your gynecologist a guy?
Loser. Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
is.
a loser.
Yeah, your
boyfriend's a
Why does he want
loser.
death?
He's jealous. He's jealous of the
Jealous
gynecologist.
or perverted?
My wife
Yeah,
did.
I guess.
When we were
He
dating,
noticed that I get
my
dressed
wife
up.
had a guy gynecologist, and he asked her out.
Really?
And if you
At what point did he ask her out?
I'm telling you, I've seen her with her. I've seen her with her pants off.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right.
I've seen a lot of them.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it's nice.
Well, did she take it as a compliment because it was a gynecologist and he's seen a bunch?
She got another gynecologist.
Wow. Are you free for dinner? Dinner.
Oh, dude. Not my wife. Well, that was before the twins.
Oh my God.
Stacy, God has nothing to do with this disgusting talk. Don't bring him into it. Stacy, hello.
Hi, I'm here.
So, don't you think it's ridiculous your boyfriend is jealous of the gynecologist?
I mean, I think it's a little weird, but I don't know. Should I not let him come with me? What should I do?
Kathy,
Don't let him come with
Why
you.
would he want to go to any
Stacy.
doctor's appointment? with her?
Stacy, come on.
She probably wants to be
Duh.
transparent.
There's
but
nothing more repulsive to a woman than a guy like that, seriously.
That's sick.
Really, guys, jealousy sucks. Hey, Stacy, tell your ma I said hey. We're in the middle of another Fountain of Wayne rock block. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Dan Aykroyd coming up.
We're on a mission from God.
What's up, Habit Master?
It's going well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
All
man,
right,
what's up?
Thanks for inviting-
Why are you the Habit Master?
I'm the habit master because I can teach people how to change habits in less than 2 minutes. Honestly, it's kind of what I do for fun. I've been an addiction counselor for over 12 years, breaking some of the most severe addictions for a long, long time. So this is kind of like my spare time fun hobby.
What about someone, and I'm serious here, doctor, what about a chronic masturbator?
That can be solved too.
Okay, I got to talk to you. Hang on. Today is the anniversary of Live Aid.
Rock history.
Let's do a Lou Rock history for this Wednesday, July 13th. And on this day, back in 1985, the famous Live Aid concert was held to help raise money for the ongoing famine in Ethiopia. The concert was held simultaneously at two venues, Wembley Stadium in London and JFK Stadium in Philly. Man, I'll never forget watching that event. It was larger than life, with attendance at two venues reaching well over 100,000 people and being broadcast live to over 1.5 billion people across 160 countries. And the bands, there was a ton of them. Too many to name. Paul McCartney, U2, The Who, David Bowie, Queen, Tom Petty, Zeppelin. Man, it was crazy. The event raised over $40 million that day.
Wow.
It's estimated that over $150 million have been raised for famine relief since those concerts took place. Just a bunch of rock stars rocking out for a good cause today. Back in Loop Rock history, and I'm Tim Virgin.
Wow, man. How cool was that?
Remember it well.
Yeah. Sports headlines coming up.
How'd the Cubs and Sox players do in last night's All-Star game?
Yeah, Freddie Mercury really... There was talk that he was over. I remember it. He was
Really?
over. Queen was over.
Wow.
Remember?
There were so many things. And then
Queen
Phil Collins performed. Yes, Queen was over.
He traveled
in the Concorde. He was in London, and then he came to.
So Queen was over. Old, it's done. And then Freddie Mercury took the stage, and the world watched.
Wow.
And it was incredible.
DJ Love Cheese Remix.
What weird thing are you addicted to? We want to break it. 591 Rock, 591 Roll. What weird thing are you addicted to? Call us. 591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Fat white women?
I don't think he can break that addiction for you, bro. I don't think he can. The Habit Master will help you. You know what? We'll give you some. We'll give you some grill accessories. How about that? It's from CameronsProducts.com. I'm telling you, you like chubby white girls that want to put out, you need to go to Aurora, man. Eat them up, yum, yum. Cinderella story. So you remember Carl from Caddyshack, right? Carl was in Ghostbusters. Dan Aykroyd played his character, but he also played Carl.
Wow.
Kind of like the old guys in that Eddie Murphy movie, remember?
Yes, in the barbershop.
Yeah. So, yeah, here we go. This is real. This was the scene that was cut out.
Okay, I would agree with you on the U.S. decision to rebuild Nicaragua, but I disagree on the other thing. I think that a good karate guy is always going to top a heavyweight boxer.
No. You take any martial artist, black belt, I don't care how good he is, what degree. You put him in a ring with a power puncher.
That's Aykroyd.
Wepner would devastate him every time.
Okay, I agree with that, but I think that Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Kowloon are going to be your three big terrible bargains this year.
Run! Get out of the way!
That's Rick Moranis running by warning about the devil dog, if you remember Ghostbusters.
Okay, I would agree
Isn't that
with
wild?
you on the U.S. decision to rebuild Nicaragua, but I disagree on the other thing.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go?
You don't make Dan Aykroyd hold.
No. You're talking about substantial stuff here, Mancow, and I'm on your side.
Dan, you and I have crossed paths for 20 years.
Still here, man. Can you believe it? Wow.
Can you believe it? And Dan, I don't think I've ever told you this, and I want to tell you. If I have, you can stop me. But I don't think any other person on Earth has had the impact on my career that you had.
You turned out okay, though.
No, I'm telling you, I'm still making a living and feeding my family. But, in my backyard, I became Fred Garvin. I became the refrigerator repairman. I tried to do Tom Snyder, your version of it. Doing little tapes in my basement as a kid.
Look how Chicagoland and the world has benefited from you being an apprentice to the talent of the SNLers. I mean, come on, you work hard, man. You get up in the morning, you get people where they're going, and you are a champion and a hero and a hard-working guy. You show up, and that's what this country's all about. It's about, you know what makes success? It's about people actually showing up at a control panel, at a cockpit, at a desk. You show up, and that's what makes you great.
Danny, I say it all the time, and brother, please, I want you to accept this, and no, I'm not just saying this. And look, Belushi wasn't a god when I was a kid. He's been somehow rewritten into this godlike character. He was just a guy on TV, understand? So for me, and we had different camps, and for me it was always Aykroyd and your impressions and Bassomatic.
Yes, fish eaters, the days of troublesome scaling, cutting, and gutting are over.
And that's how I started, and I started trying to copy those things in my basement alone with my Tandy recorder. And I wanted to be Dan Aykroyd, and here I am. And every time, I got to sit with you over at our friend Ted's theater, and I got to watch the Blues Brothers with my 10-year-old daughters recently, and hear them laugh at the right parts, and know that they had a sense of humor to get the subtleties of the Blues Brothers. And
I hear so many stories of fathers and daughters, and fathers and sons, and mothers and daughters, and parents taking their children to the Blues Brothers early on when it first came out, and that the influence that it's had. It's really, really something. Of course, we have to thank blues music for that.
Yep.
But your daughters will love the new Ghostbusters because it's intelligent. It's got more scares and more laughs than the first two movies. It harkens to the first two movies in a way that is a very positive tribute. And at 10 years old, they're well equipped. I would say, kids 7, 8.
Really?
And up can see it. So, yeah, I wouldn't take a 4 or 5-year-old, but on up from there.
Danny, can I call you Danny?
We've known each other for years.
Did you write this one?
I did not. It was written by Paul Feig and Kate Diepold and Melissa McCarthy, and, of course, the terrific cast improvising all the way through. I did a smidgen of writing towards the end of the movie there. There was a scene that kind of people were kind of stumped on, and so I hopped in, but I don't get a credit for it, but because really it's the majority of it's Paul and Kate. But we helped. Where Ivan and I helped was in the end when the movie was kind of almost getting locked. And Paul was exhausted, and he felt that it was ready to go. And Ivan and I said, well, let's do some little tweaks there. And we kind of pushed the performer, if you will, the director. We kind of pushed him across the line to do some things and try some things that really make the movie work. And he agreed with us and was a great collaborator in the end. He had a lot taken on.
Are you in the movie?
Yes. Billy's in, I'm in, Ernie's in, and a few others. Yeah, and Billy Murray, I mean, why?
Yeah.
Need I preach to Chicagoland about the golden treasure that has come out of Wilmette, Illinois?
Every day I drive past his school where he grew up. That's where I live, a couple blocks from my house.
You should take your thumb and you should make a cross right on your forehead, like good because let me tell you, there is a holy candle out now. Have you seen it with Billy on it and the Sacred Heart?
I have seen it.
I have one. Billy's appearance in this movie is worth the price of admission alone. Forget the third manifestation is awe-striking. The way he looks, the way his speech is, he's such a terrific actor. Like you say, and you get 2 minutes of Bill Murray acting. It's like 2 hours with anybody else, with any other talent. He's just giant, and he adds so much to the movie. And again, worth the price of admission.
Hey, Dan, you have kept it real. You are a real guy. To me, you're a Chicagoan. I don't know. I know you're from some other little hell country, but to me, you're a Chicagoan.
My evil twin is from Chicago, Elwood Blues.
Yeah, yes, sir.
He was definitely born in Chicago. First words my papa told me said, son, you better get a gun. That was written by Nick Gravenitis in the late 50s, okay? So
can I get, hey, baba, here, baba, but just one? What do you want for nothing?
We're on a mission from God.
Hey, Aurora, tell your sister we said hey. The Mancow on the loop.
Hey, 54... I just put this in. You like it? 54 years ago today, the Rolling Stones played their first concert. You know what this is? Do you know what it is?
No.
Yeah, well, see, we'll make it a contest. A great radio contest. Everyone loves a radio contest.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Call us.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Name my ringtone today in honor of the Stones. All right, Scotty? Scotty,
Yes,
what's up? He's the habit master. He can break any habit. And I'll tell you what he did. A woman was not afraid of snakes, and he put her in the room with a bunch of poisonous snakes, and now she is. He is a habit breaker. ProjectAddiction.com. Kyle has a addiction. Also, our little producer, the little diminutive one, Love Cheese. He never met someone he wouldn't finger if they committed a crime.
Yep.
Kyle?
Yeah. Hello?
Our producer has your same addiction. You're on with Scotty.
Mancow, love your show.
Thank you, man. Talk to Scotty here. Talk to the habit master.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I deliver appliances, and I'm addicted to energy drinks.
Okay. Now, there's a little bit different between a habit and addiction, but I'll tell you what you do. You do not stop altogether immediately. Your mind will resist that. Instead, you do it in stages. Hello? So for 1 week, I want you to cut the amount you drink in half. And then in the second week, I want you to cut that amount in half. You gradually work your way down. Don't go for broke. Gradually work your way down. By the third, fourth week, you'll be done and you won't even think about it.
Man, come on, guys.
You hear me?
That's why he's the habit master. You hear this guy? Yep. This guy's crazy great. Man, how does he do it? He can break any habit. You understand? 7:55 at the Loop. Kind of hot out. Maybe you're ready for the big chill. It was very popular on the chill. Never mind. It was on that soundtrack. The Stones, 54 years ago today. It all started. And now, here they are, live. Well, I mean, that's a recording, but I'm live, and this is Chicago. Great teeth, that band, huh? Those poor English bastards. All the money in the world. And those teeth. You know my ringtone? Call us.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, which means you can't call in. Well, you can, but you're going to end up talking to some part-time bored up with a speech impediment. Listen live for the real deal. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on The Loop.
We are breaking addictions on the program today. We're celebrating the Rolling Stones. 54 years ago today, their first concert. Today's also the anniversary of Live Aid. And we're breaking addictions. I want to go to, who do we have here? Jeremy in Elgin. Hello, Jeremy.
Hey, man, Cal, love your show.
Thank you.
I got to tell you what I'm addicted to, brother.
Yep.
I love Kathy's ass. I think it's...
I'm addicted to Kathy's ass.
She got a fat ass.
Take a number.
It is the eighth wonder. Number 2. Right on my chest. It is
God.
You charmer, you.
It is absolutely the eighth wonder of the world. Behold the wonder of Kathy's great ass. I want to spank it. I want to oil it. I want to love it. I want to num.
Blinky.
I want to put a pillow under it and just play bongos.
Is it messed up that I don't get offended by any of these comments that you guys
They're
make?
compliments.
You should be.
It should be our billboard.
Wait a minute.
Stockholm syndrome.
Hold on a minute. Stockholm. Dude.
Oh, Mancow.
No, nothing. Goodbye, creepy. Oh, there's my phone. Somebody's calling. He said fakely. Oh, listen to my new ringtone. I wonder if anyone will get it. Here on this day, the Stones' 54th anniversary together. What is my ringtone? You know, you call, you win.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Lamar Odom, I want to say something, okay? If you have kids listening, this show's not for anyone under 26 years of age. We've got Run DMC coming up. We have Drowning Pool coming up.
Nice.
And we have Pat Boone coming up. Now, listen. I'm not even kidding. Okay, listen. Guys. What kind of a bitch is that Kardashian girl? Lamar Odom, seriously. So, like, she kicked him out.
So what?
I mean, you know, he does cocaine and has hookers. I mean, a guy can't have hobbies. He just got kicked out. Lamar Odom.
Good.
At least he's a good-looking guy.
So, Lamar, everything good, man?
What's what you got?
I didn't got anything.
Come on, man. You talking about my family?
I'm just doing my job, man. I'm out on the...
What you talking about my family, though?
Yeah, but how does this involve your family?
What you talking about my family? Everything I do involves my family.
Yeah, I know, but the situation now, how does that involve it?
What you talking about? Would you want that?
I mean, I'm on public sidewalk.
Would you want that, I'm saying?
I'm minding my... what do you mean?
No, right? Just show me what you got, and then that's it. For me to sleep. Have a heart, man. Show me
I do have a heart.
No, you don't.
If I show you, he's going to take it away. You're going to take my camera.
I'm not going to take it.
Then why is there a need for you to see
Just
it?
show me.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
What?
I'm gonna leave.
Be a man. Just show me.
I am being a man.
You're not being a man. Just show me.
How am I not being a man?
Because you could just show me. That's what men do.
Yeah, I would show you, but what are you
You're
gonna...
not funny. You was hiding behind the car so you can show me.
I wasn't hiding. You saw me, right?
I'm a
No, you're not a...
All right, then. Just show me.
Yeah, I just got intimidated because you came towards me, you know? I'm
human.
Yeah, but you went out of your way to come to me.
You went out of your way to hide behind the car.
No, you saw me.
I swear to God, you didn't hide behind the car.
No, because I wasn't hiding.
You know, I'm beginning to think people that do cocaine get paranoid. Kind of a new thing.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
CJ, welcome to the Mancow Show. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
Again, you know, look, I'm a Drowning Pool fan. And I have met people that have the highest military honors. Chris Kyle, the American sniper, but many others. When they go into battle, American soldiers, when they go into battle and they have their cameras on, and I want to tell you, the first 10 times, I thought it was music they put to it.
Okay.
Now, understand, I saw guys with dogs, and they ripped off the genitals of these terrorists, and their guts spilled out between their legs.
Oh, my God.
People are running, boom, 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 boom. I saw 10, 15 people killed in about a minute.
Oh, wow.
As they stormed this terrorist stronghold.
Yeah.
And the music, let the bodies hit the floor. Now, I thought they had spliced it together, that it was an hour-long deal that they had cut down to 30 seconds. I thought they had added music. No, it was real time.
Wow.
Our Marines are badass. They can rip through these kooks.
Yeah.
And he was listening to music in his headset while he was doing this.
Really?
In his helmet.
Wow.
And the song that they listened to, one of the great pump-up songs that our soldiers have, is Drowning Pool, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. And I've always wondered, what do you think of what I just told you?
You know, there's a song for everybody to get you through. As long as they come home safe, that's all that matters to me, man. You know, they can listen to anything. But we were actually playing at that time. And that was happening.
USA! 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 USA!
CJ, that old man performed Bodies on America's Got Talent, and then there was word that he was going to perform with you guys.
Well,
Did that happen?
I want to hear it. What's this guy? This guy is he's 82 years old, and he performed it on television, and it got rave reviews. And then we heard, he was going to join Drowning Pool for a show or two.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
82.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit.
It's anchorman Bill Curtis. It's amazing. CJ, is he ever going to take the stage with you?
Has it been officially announced? Because if not, then he might.
Well, that's a hell of an announcement.
There you go. I can't wait to see him on stage with us, to be honest with you.
Is he going to be at the Chicago show?
You know, you have to go to the show and just see it for yourself.
Oh, come on. You're such a tease. You know, it's not the best thing, really. It's right. It's like the panties right next to it, but not the best thing. Yeah. Seriously. Come on, dude. Come on.
He served his time, and he's ready to party, man. He hit me back. We've been talking back and forth about it, and he asked me if I like to drink, and I'm like, hell yeah. He's like, I don't know if you can keep up, son. So this guy's ready to party. I'm ready to party with John.
Nice.
Toyota. Is that where? Toyota. Toyo. Is that two words?
I think it's a Toyota.
Oh. Anyway, they're having a festival, and Drowning Pool is part of it.
Open air.
Yeah.
Everyone's there.
Open air.
Manson, Korn, Disturbed, Slipknot, Slayer, Drowning Pool.
It's going to be cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
It is going to be cool.
And we got John on stage singing Bodies. See it for yourself.
Man, I'm going to do some Jenkum, the human waste drug. I'm going to trip balls and fly the light fantastic. I'm going to body slam.
Come stage dive.
I am, man. I am. I'm going to stage dive. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up on that stage and lick CJ's cheek.
Oh, yeah?
That's what you do. And I don't care. Security is going to beat the shiznit out of me. I don't care. That's what you do. That's what you do when you're at a Drowning Pool show. You lick CJ. That's what I do. I don't give a shit. I'm doing
right.
it. That's what I do.
It's okay.
CJ, I'm going to lick you.
I'm overdue for a good licking, man. Come on.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
I love Dan Aykroyd. It's 8:10. I don't want to bash it, but I'm hearing this movie is brutal. The effects are awful. It's not funny. Leslie Jones is stereotypical, maybe borderline racist.
Ooh.
And who's the girl from SNL who I like on the show?
Kate McKinnon.
They say you'll never see her in anything again.
Oh,
she
no.
ruins the movie.
Oh,
And by the way, Dan Aykroyd's in it.
Yeah.
He has one line, who are you going to call?
That's his line?
And then winks at the camera. Slimer is back.
God.
Slimer has a wife now, Mrs. Slimer. Okay? So Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, the Black Ghostbuster, right? Our friend.
Yep.
And Bill Murray are in the movie, and they don't play the Ghostbusters.
They don't?
No.
What are they? Just people?
Wacky characters in the movie.
They're just cameos.
Wow, that sucks.
I'm hearing it's just awful. Oh, man. Is my wife calling again? All right, if you know what my ringtone is, call me. Ed, what do you think?
Let it bleed.
No.
591 Rock, 591 Roll, Mancow.
When you're alone, you better walk in a hurry if you have to go downtown.
Chicago, downtown.
Got jewelry or a coat that is furry, it's not safe, you know. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm from the boombox in the caddy. Hookers on the sidewalks looking for their sugar daddy, and winos with booze. The alley's all dark down there. You must be missing your marbles. You ought to be scared, 'cause you're downtown. A dangerous place for sure. Downtown.
I went so stupid yesterday
You did?
for Amazon Prime Day.
Oh,
You bought a lot of stuff?
Junk.
really?
I woke up today.
I bought an Amazon Fire for $33.
Oh, wow.
I was like, it's $33.
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to tell you everything I bought.
Okay.
Hold on, I got to find it. I seriously, my first thought today was, what was I doing? I bought a hammock.
Okay, that's
Sure.
always good.
I don't need a hammock.
That,
Right.
yep.
Were you watching a Gilligan's Island episode or something?
I bought Fisker's pruning shears.
Okay,
I bought a humidifier.
that's useful.
Yeah.
I bought acid reflux tablets. I bought a Doctor Who mug for a friend of mine.
Okay.
I bought a book on Hemingway and running with the bulls because I just ran with the bulls. By the way, that video's up at WLUP.com.
Yes.
And you can see me running with the bulls in Spain.
Go look at it now while you still
And then
can.
I bought my wife some hibiscus tea.
Well, that was nice of you.
Those are all very good
but I comb
purchases.
through. That's hours of me just sitting there,
Right.
And my kids talking to me and going, and me going, ignoring my family. Just look at these deals.
Oh, my God.
Really stupid.
Let's take a look at the pros and cons of shopping on Amazon. Here we go. Pro, you can shop in nothing but your boxers. Con, so in that sense, it's no different than shopping at Walmart. It's all about convenience.
Yeah.
Pro, Prime Day is a new reason to go on Amazon and order a bunch of random stuff. Con, as opposed to the old reason, 3 glasses of wine. It's like, I don't care. Yeah, same day, I don't know. Pro, ordering something with same-day delivery. Con, it still arrives late because the delivery guy is busy catching Pokemon on the front lawn.
There's a law here. Yeah. I couldn't make it.
Pro, you can get great deals on everything from bug repellent to mace to a hazmat suit. Con is part of Amazon's Rio Olympics deal bundle. Oh, that's Pro, if you get too many annoying emails, you can just click unsubscribe. Con, or get Hillary Clinton to delete them for you. And she'll do it. She'll do it. She won't remember doing it.
Yeah,
Why
she'll do it.
Who remembers it? It's hard to remember. Pro, leaving a scathing review in all caps, criticizing everything. Con, or as Donald Trump calls that, tweeting. Oh, that's it. Only a loser would buy this Canon inkjet. And finally, pro, same-day shipping. Con, same-day regretting. There you go. That is the pros and cons.
Hi, I'm Sian Welby. So I'm afraid you'll need your parka this afternoon with scattered showers expected in between the odd ray of sunshine. Clouds will stay puffed today, so in the heavy downpours of rain, don't cross the streams or rivers unless it's safe to do so, as there could be some local flooding on the roads. If there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who are you going to call? The Met Office. Now, as you'll be pleased to hear, a lot of the showers goes away tonight, but keep hold of your wig. The winds pick up in the west, and tomorrow morning you'll have to figure out whether or not to wear your wellies as you weave around those puddles like a pro. Tons of heavy showers may halt many of your outdoor plans, so you might want to do something indoors until this bad weather goes away. But don't worry, you'll be happy to know we've got a brighter start on Wednesday in the east, but the rain is coming later, so have an umbrella handy as you'll definitely get your hem's worth of rainfall in the afternoon. So Leslie, what's going on Thursday? Now, the sun will bust through the cloud, so there's no...
You guys are all disgusted.
I
thought
think
that
it
was so
sucks.
clever.
What is with weather people now?
They all have to have their
Prince
little...
guy
They
got
all go
fired for doing
viral.
that.
That's
The
why
guy
they
who did
do
the
it.
Prince report?
He did?
Really?
Good. What is the number one wedding song of all time? We'll play it coming up, or a little bit of it. And one of our songs that I played at my wedding got on the list. It's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Wait, you really got me?
No, that was the Kinks later. That was the party. How great was that party at my wedding? No, and Barry Williams there in full Johnny Bravo Brady outfit,
Yeah.
Greg Brady Bunch outfit, singing "These Are the Days of Our Lives" by Queen.
Yeah.
That was such a cool day,
Very cool.
and it's been downhill since. Really.
Oh.
Are you married?
Cowboy Ray pooped himself.
And then Cowboy Ray pooped his
he did.
pants.
And then I had
When was the
bad
last
mom.
time you pooped your pants,
Who'd
Al?
have thunk he was, actually, I'm working one up right now.
I'm prairie dogging it too, man. High five. Oh, there's my wife calling. Honey, I was just kidding. Hey, if you know my ringtone, everybody, call us.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Run DMC coming up. Why you crazy? Mary, what's up, Mary?
You know why I'm crazy? Because I'm lonely. I'm lonely. You don't care for me anymore. You're replacing me with Frank Gooney, and now you got him in the studio. Heck, he works for a carpet company in that other building that you used to broadcast from. You're mad now. So I feel about that. You're making him the new Cowboy Ray. You're trying to replace me. You won't let me up in that darn that building you're broadcasting from now. I flew all the way out to see you, and I came there for nothing, and wasting my money and those suits, and the front desk said you gotta go, you gotta make an appointment to go see Mancow, stuff like that. Oh, that corporate BS.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crazy Mary! We love you, Mary! She's a delight. Mary, what's up?
What's up?
Is there an echo in here? What's going on with you, Mary?
What's going on with me?
There's an echo in here.
I'm mad at you.
Oh, what happened, Mary? What's going on?
I come down to see you, and I'm always getting the BS.
Okay, Mary, folks, just so you know, this is Crazy Mary, and we call her that because she's crazy. And she's mad. Now, get this right. She's mad at me.
Yes.
She tried to make an appointment with me.
Right.
She went to the wrong building.
That's right.
Mary, you went to the wrong building.
Okay, I went to the wrong building. If I go to the right
Why are you
building...
mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at security at some building where I'm not at?
Well, I'm going to be mad at the other building. At the other building, because you're treating me like dirt.
Mary.
You let that guy from that other... that
Mary, the reason I didn't see you is because I'm not in that building. The reason they looked at you like they didn't know what was going on is because you were at the wrong building, Mary. I'm not in that building. I don't broadcast from there, Mary.
I know, but why are they keeping you in this building and they're telling me
Mary, you went to the wrong building!
Mary, why you bugging?
That band, Run DMC, Aerosmith says they saved him.
Yep, he did.
Right,
Joe Perry, by the way, is recovering from a heart attack. Turd believes because he's a Hollywood vampire, someone put a stake through his heart. Turd the trash man. That has not been confirmed.
Right.
My new ringtone in honor of the Stones. Today's their anniversary. 54 years they've been playing together.
Wow.
Hey, if you know what this is, why don't you give us a little jingle jangle?
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Hey, that'd be groovy.
Is the Mancow. This is the Mancow.
Hey, why do bodybuilder guys, this song's called Sleeping Bag, but why do bodybuilder guys tap each other's privates?
Yeah, why is that?
Because they're gay, I think.
No, a lot of guys used to do that. I never got it. I never liked it. Hey,
it's something deep where they're eventually going to be gay, I think. Because all those guys, if you think about it, they're really homophobic.
They're suppressing it?
Yeah, they're suppressing it.
The guys I played football with, they made fun of all the guys that smoked weed and did theater and sang in choir and all that. And I did everything. I was like a Ferris Bueller in that way. And, man, they spent a lot. And I was nailing all their girlfriends because I could have sex and wouldn't talk. They like to talk and high five, and that's why they did get laid. You want to get laid in high school? And I don't have any high school kids listening, but you didn't talk. The girls all want to have sex just as much as you do. Yeah. They're afraid someone's going to find out.
I wish I had girls at my high school.
Yeah, you went to you went to that Muslim school, didn't you?
No, St. Lawrence.
Oh. See some Muslim guy?
Yep. His name is Akbar Lawrence.
No, dude, but you heard about what they're saying about that gator attack, right?
What?
At Disney, that was a Muslim thing?
Oh, yes, I did see that.
You saw his name?
Yeah.
Ali Gator.
Yeah.
Okay, stupid.
Enjoying the Mancow Morning Show podcast, Call the show and win free stuff if you got the stones. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop.
Anyway, do you remember she sang for Obama and then they interviewed her, she's like, I don't like Obama. No, Etta James.
Oh, she sang for him too?
Yeah, or no, she wouldn't do it and then Beyonce did it or something. She's like, I don't like him. And everybody's like, oh, she can't say that. She's black. She's like, yeah, I'm black. I don't like Obama.
She was a Mitt Romney girl.
Wasn't everybody? Weren't we all?
Gentlemen, Etta James at Mitt Romney's inauguration.
Weren't we all mourning for a while? Yep. Mitt was such a charmer. And boy, has he revealed himself to be a colossal asshole. Yeah. But here is the song that was, this is one of the top wedding songs still, and it was a new hit when I got married and we played it.
I've never been this close to anyone.
Remember this song? No. Big John came out and introduced it at my wedding. It was so awesome. Had on his big cowboy hat.
Chaps. Spurs.
Assless chaps. It was cool.
Big ass up. Slap.
Hey, Saul, what's up?
Hey, love you the show, Mancow.
Thank you, brother. Hey, man, what do you think my ringtone is?
Satisfaction?
No, sir. Let's go to Berwyn. Let's say hi to Justin. Justin, what do you think?
Hey, how's it going, Mancow? Love your show.
It's going great, man.
That'd be Give Me Shelter by the Stones.
Give Me Shelter. No. You know what this is? In honor of the Stones being together 54 years today. Today's the anniversary. 54 years. You know what this is? Call and Win.
$591 rock, $591 roll.
The weirdest thing when I was like a kid was how much they scared us about smoking weed. They scared us about it constantly. And I've been on tour this year. Marijuana's legal in like 18 or 19 states in some form or another. Yeah, well, all right, don't woo if you're white. It's always been legal for us. Come on, sir.
I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Run DMC. Yeah.
Y'all ready, rock?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, Ron. I'm ready.
I said y'all ready.
Yeah, I said I'm ready to rock. What do you mean I can't? You can't hear me? Yeah, I want to rock. Yes. Yes.
Everybody put your hands up.
I'll put my hands up, yeah.
Jump.
I do whatever they say. Oh, jump. Yeah, come up. I'm standing up. I'm not. Yay. Hell yeah.
Put your hands up.
My hands are up.
Say, school.
Oh, school. School. God, I hate it when I go to a concert and they make me do all this stuff. I hate it when I go to Disney and they say clap for myself after I get off a ride. Hey, that was great. Clap for yourself. Hey, I'm clapping for myself. I'm not going to wave my hands in the air because I do care. And the roof isn't on fire, stupid, or the fire marshal will be in here kicking us the hell out of the concert. Go to hell. I don't jump through hoops for you. You do your show for me. These tickets were $50, jackleg. I just want to kick back, do a handful of shrooms, and trip my ass off. I don't have to jump.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man.
Run DMC's DMC, my dear friend, my brother, my soul brother. And I mean, we are connected in soul and spirit. I love this guy. Daryl, welcome back to the program. I don't know who this is. Daryl, love you, brother. How are you?
I'm really, really good, man. Really, really good. Miss you much, buddy.
Miss you much, too. What's going on musically with you? Is the supergroup continuing? You had a supergroup going.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. The music thing is crazy. If you want to hear where the music's going, right now on YouTube, there is a lyric video, DMC featuring Miles Kennedy. The name of the song is Flames, and it's produced by John Moyer from the rock band Disturbed. Check that out for all you people listening. But
say that again. Say that again.
The metal album is dropping in 2 months, and the DMC dynamic musical collaborations will be spring of 2017. The best music in the last 10 years.
Okay, so listen, Daryl. You have a heavy metal record coming out when?
In 2 months.
In 2 months.
We formed a group called Fragile Mortals, and the name of the album is The Dark Project.
Okay, and now you had a song with Disturbed's producer who I know. You know, they're local boys. They grew up where I live now.
John Moyer.
What's
John Moyer bass.
What's the song?
He produced me and Miles Kennedy. We did a song called Flames, which is addressing all of the police shootings, all of the black-on-black shootings, and all of the stupid, idiotic scenarios that people are overlooking of how to stop these problems.
You know something, Daryl? I mean, I think about me. I think about me and you hanging out. And we believe in love. You and I believe in love. And I'm telling you this, I believe this whole white-black thing in 2016 is about one thing. It's about keeping our eye off the ball. The people in power keep us fighting, and we don't look up and pay attention to how we're being robbed.
Yes, first, right. You hit it right on the head. And the whole thing about this record that we did, you know what I'm saying? Yes, there's economic conditions and attitudes and race attitudes, but at the bottom line, the record starts out with this statement: unnecessary bullets. Unnecessary bullets. Get your finger off the trigger. There is no need to pull it. Unnecessary bullets. Unnecessary bullets. Death shouldn't be a necessary fulfillment. And then we go into it. We hold
Please don't help, Abe. Thank you.
We're going to make everybody sit down, come to the table, and all of this violence can stop in a month.
DMC, I think you and I could get together and stop it all. Listen, I want to tell you, I am so glad you're alive.
Thank you.
I mean, we almost lost you.
Yeah, I was really on my way out, and tell a traumatic but necessary revelation, a song, and then the revelation of we can help ourselves. You can defeat whatever is ailing you, whatever is hurting you. You can defeat depression, you can defeat suicide, you can defeat substance abuse, and you can defeat anxiety, and I did it. And that's all my book is an example of
10 ways not to commit suicide. Let me say this. When you are at the end of your rope, you tie a knot, you hang on, and you hold on to whatever you can, man. You're hanging on. Your nails are scraping. You're bleeding at the fingernails, and you're just trying to hold on, man. If you've ever been there, if you've ever been down, if you've ever had the dark night of the soul, I mean, and a song for him. There was a song and I've had songs that in my life that kept me alive. And I'm telling you, I heard that Ozzy song, I Don't Want to Stop, and I wasn't going to come here to the Loop. And that song just, man, it's you know, because we're inside the radio. Mm-hmm. We're little tiny, we're about an inch high. We're inside your radio,
like
folks.
Mike TV from Willy Wonka.
And we forget what a song can do. And Daryl was ready to blow his brains out. Daryl DMC McDaniels, and he heard a song and held on to it, man. And it was a sliver, a scrap that kept him fed when his soul was starving. What was the song, Daryl?
It was Sarah McLachlan's Angel.
Yep.
Saved my life.
There you go.
Wow. Sarah McLachlan's Angel made me say, D, it may be dark, you may be effed up, life is bad, everything's going wrong, but if something like this exists, this is good to be alive. And that's what we need. Everything is based on feeling. Yeah. And it's about how you feel. If you feel uncomfortable, remove yourself from the people or the circumstances. See, I didn't know that, but the feeling Sarah McLachlan gave me was a feeling passionately. When I wasn't afraid to man up and say, I can't hang with Jack Daniels and Jim Beam anymore. You know what I'm saying? I got to be truth to myself. I need to speak up when I'm feeling uncomfortable around people. When I went to rehab and I went to therapy, I discovered what I needed to do to make me feel good, regardless of how other people think.
Hey, you need to, when you get that new metal, when the metal recording is done, when your rock and roll is done, and of course I think Raising Hell and a lot of Run DMC is rock and roll. You guys saved Aerosmith. Yeah. I make sure you come to Chicago, and we want to put you in our studio, and we want to hear you live, and we want to celebrate you and everything you've done. And I want to know, does a girl named Carol still follow you?
She does, but I think she got plastic surgery, so I can't pick her out the crowd no more. Oh my God, it's so good that you asked me that.
A girl named Carol. A girl named Carol used to stalk him. I want to tell you something, Daryl DMC McDaniels. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock a rhyme that's right on time.
Time is tricky. Yes, here we go.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. What is it?
Yo, I'm gonna come in September. I'm coming there for a book signing.
Come on, buddy. September this year?
In person, so I can hang with you and kiss you face to face.
Oh, I want you to kiss me, but I'll see you in September.
All right, I'll give you a hug. I'm coming around September 9th or 10th. I'm coming to Chicago for a book signing.
Okay.
And then we're doing the annual Jam Master Jay back to school giveaway in Milwaukee the next day.
Okay, pal. Well, I can't wait to see you. Here's his new music he did with some of the people involved with Disturbed. This is The Loop.
Now, see, it's interesting, because if I were listening to a Sarah McLachlan song, I would blow my brains out.
Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Unnecessary bullets. Get your finger off the trigger. There is no need to pull it. Unnecessary bullets. Death shouldn't be a necessary fulfillment. A bad decision is a shot away. Life is worth living each and every day. There's a smell in the air of fire and smoke. Cities burning everywhere and I ain't giving up hope. Hey yo, tell the press, tell the Pope, this ain't no joke. It's all we burn in flames. Look inside.
That's Miles Kennedy who plays with Slash.
Come on.
Yeah.
This isn't bad.
It's awesome. Hey, we didn't test this one yet, though.
Today's the anniversary. You know what happened on this day, 1985?
Run DMC!
Man, they killed it at Live Aid. This day, 1985.
It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, so no prizes for you. Listen live for the free stuff weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop. You have cat to be kitten me right meow.
That's right, Daddy-o.
The Mancow, he's one cool cat. On 97.9 The Loop.
My kids love when I do. My kids love when I do the kitty cat talk. You have cat to be kidding me, right? Meow. Have you heard about Meowtalica?
No.
Metallica songs with cats
Oh my God.
for cat lovers.
That's so funny.
Meowtalica, is it? Here's the commercial.
Now that's what I call music. Not available in any store. It's Meowtalica. 40 of their furriest hits on
Meowtalica.
Fantastic collection. Featuring greatest hits. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Now that's what I call music. Meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Call today. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meowtalica. Meow 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 meow. Operators are standing by. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meowtalica.
meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, this goes on and on.
That's awesome. I love it.
Do you really?
It's so funny.
It's real.
It is?
And it's not that much different.
No, you're right. It isn't.
Yeah, yeah. What is the noise he always does? Ah, no. What does he always do, Al? What does James always do? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Oh, yeah.
Every song has it. His little signature noise. I can't think of it right now. Got too much whizzing around in my head right now. Whew. Okay. You know the ringtone Call and Win. Today is the anniversary of Live Aid. It happened in 1985, and I was there.
It's 12 noon in London, 7 a.m. in Philadelphia, and around the world, it's time for Live Aid.
Today is the anniversary of Live Aid. Today's also the anniversary for the Rolling Stones. 54 years ago today. Mick leaves the organization. Of course, he had to get rid of the original leader of the band. They had to kill him. Brian Jones. Many people believe Brian Jones was massacred. He was killed in his pool so that Mick could take control. I don't believe that. Happy anniversary, Stones.
12 with some Puerto Rican girls. Just glad to meet you. We go bring a case of wine, you know. Never miss around like we used to. I said, hey, I miss you, baby. Yeah, I miss you, baby. Baby, why you wait so long?
Pink Floyd? Say, wasn't he my last interior decorator?
Relics, a most bizarre collection of antiques and curios from the Pink Floyd. Some old, and some newer.
You! Yes, you! Stand still, laddie!
When we grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt children any way they could. By pouring their derision on anything we did, exposing every weakness, however carefully hidden by the kid.
And the town it was well known when they got home at night. Their fat, psychopathic wives would thrash them within inches of their life.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone.
lately is working from home. I don't know if anyone here works from home. Definitely don't clap. You've had a long, hard day. You got to save those hands for tomorrow. I find it very hard to be productive when you work from home. Like, I feel like the closest thing I have to a boss is Netflix. When it's like, are you still watching?
We are all going to jail. You know, they're going to start arresting people, they say, that have stolen Netflix passwords.
Yeah,
everybody in Chicago, we're all going to jail.
Right.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way. Shaved her legs and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling. But she never lost her head, even when she was. Says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. All right. Ha. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that patch. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls say, do 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 do.
.908 at the Loop. I'm your friendly neighborhood Mancow here in the city of death and high taxes. We love the city. We love it. But, boy, Pornhub says Pokemon porn. I never understood animated, and, boy, the Japanese
so
love
weird.
it.
They love it.
My first Woody, first time I ever got Wood,
Yeah. Yep.
I was looking at a cartoon.
Yeah, but you were
Heavy
also
Metal,
like
right?
a little kid.
The movie Heavy Metal. But I don't understand,
Adults who get off
you
on
know,
it. It's
now we have
strange.
choices.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, that was your only
Very
option.
graphic choices.
Pokemon pornography is up 136% since a few days ago.
Wow.
Harrison Ford is 74 today. That earring has got to go.
Yeah, that's pink stud earring.
Khloe Kardashian, what a bitch. I'm sorry.
Why is she a bitch?
No, seriously. She has kicked Lamar Odom out, and I want to know what kind of crazy world is it when a husband gets kicked out of his own home for smoking crack and repeatedly cheating with whores. Honestly, I can't believe she didn't do it sooner. X-Men, I guess a ratings thing, huh? X-Men, the TV show, they're going to do a TV show.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's coming to Fox.
Wow.
You know what my ringtone is? Call us and win. Let's go to Steve-O. Steve, what do you think?
Hey, Mancow, love you. Love your show.
Thank you, buddy. What is my ringtone?
Is it brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Yeah.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. I like that brown sugar.
It is a Stone song. I'm running out of time here. I want to give it away. It is a Stone song. We're celebrating 54 years of the Stones. They got together on this day 54 years ago. You know my ringtone? Call and win. Kathy, what's that ring number?
591 rock, 591 roll.
You know, DMC was talking about earlier
Yeah,
how he almost blew his brains out
that's right.
and how a song saved his life.
Yep.
And I do believe a song on the radio can save a life or help you fall in love or take you back. Like a time machine can take you back to a great moment.
Absolutely.
I also believe songs can kill and radio can kill. For instance, if I have to hear this one more time, I'm going to blow my brains out.
On the loop.
Yesterday was Amazon Prime Day, and I saved 42% on a solar-powered ass muncher by Pecker Decker. And it was incredible. Every day I check a couple of sites. Drudge, of course.
Touch of Modern, of course.
WLUP.com. By the way, my bull video is up there.
It's incredible.
And I had a knockdown. I didn't have a knockdown drag out with Peter Bowen, our boss, our general manager here, Peter the Great. But they did edit down what I had.
They had to.
So you hear the audio.
Wait, be quiet. Be quiet.
They had
you
to.
be
It
quiet.
was very bloody. It was disgusting. I couldn't see it.
This is the loop. My show targets people over 26 years of age.
Right.
And I don't appreciate them treating the Mancow militia of love listeners like they are children.
I understand.
And I don't need them
Children
to
have access to the internet, and you don't want kids.
have
to
you been
see
on the
that.
internet?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But it's our responsibility to keep
Anyway,
things nice and clean.
Right now, when are they going to get the real version up? Have they
It
said?
should be whenever the guy gets here.
Giorgio?
Yeah.
Good luck. So sometime before tomorrow.
What I was going to say is that when you hear the audio, you're describing someone getting gored. And when the audio hits, it's not the video isn't synced up.
My video is, it won't be. That won't happen.
Yeah.
But I did see a matador get killed. I did see the aftermath of a Japanese tourist. And, I go to Japan twice a year. I'm in love with Japan. And I did see, and it breaks my heart. And I saw another guy, he's crippled, crushed. And I saw a lot of people. I saw bulls rip through humanity. I saw the bulls rip through these crowds.
Ridiculous. Thank God you're okay.
Thank you.
That was sincere.
Was it, do you think?
That was
It didn't sound sincere to me either. That's why everybody's laughing.
No, I'm trying to help Kathy out here.
Would have been so awful if my side action Abe had gotten the show. Anyway.
Wait, are you talking about
what?
Your side action?
I'm
Yours
saying
or Kathy's side action?
your side action, Kathy, is Abe the Chameleon.
No, he's not.
Yeah, it's so obvious.
That's right. I thought I was your side action.
Yeah, that
Mancow.
confused me too.
You keep calling me your beard.
I really bet you guys wish me dead so you could get this show without me.
Don't.
I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't get the show when you died.
I don't
I'm
know
pretty
what
sure
you're
they would
worried
take
about.
us out and open the door
I
with
can't
their
get
head.
a phone in my office.
Yeah.
Get a show.
I'm telling you, I saved so much money on my solar-powered butt muncher from
Yes.
Pecker Decker yesterday. So I love when you see a book or a CD or something for 35 cents on Amazon,
Right.
plus $11 shipping and
Right.
handling.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
worse.
you bastards.
No tax either.
There's no tax.
Well, it's included in the 10.
There's no shipping and handling. It's $10
out the
total,
door.
and you will thank me.
And now this announcement from Peter Bowen, general manager of the Loop radio station.
The role of Mancow today will be portrayed by two diabetic Southside gentlemen in a horse costume.
I'm the ass.
The Mancow on 97.9. The Loop.
Hey, this is Doc McGee. I manage the band Kiss. Are you familiar with the band?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually about to pull up in your parking lot, and I have Paul Stanley, the lead singer of Kiss.
Yeah.
And we were wondering if we could bring him in through a different entrance.
Wait,
hang on. Let me talk to him. Paul wants to talk to you directly, okay?
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Hey, this is Paul Stanley from Kiss.
Hi.
Gene and all the other guys are asleep.
It's
So I wanna
uncanny, that
come in
voice,
here
Abe.
and get wipes, for my booty.
Yes.
I like to come in through the back, just like my lyric. You know the lyric to Take Me? Sitting in the back, her head down in my lap, the moonlight shining down on her head. The radio was playing, her fingertips were straying, her mama didn't know she was there.
Paul Stanley from Kiss.
That's right. You understand?
Okay. And you want to come to the back door?
And I need some 31 waist jeans, the 501s, the real tight ones.
Yes.
Yeah, just something that could, hold this love gun in, you understand?
Okay.
You know the song Love Gun?
Love Gun? I heard about it, yes.
No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. What did you pull the trigger on?
Okay, Love Gun.
Love Gun. Love Gun. All right, so I'll send Doc in for those 501 jeans with the button fly, the real tight ones, and some booty wipes. Understand?
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good day. Good morning. Bye-bye.
Chi-town, summer in the city. Gangbangers getting shot, oh, what a pity. Can't shoot, missing each other. Shooting everyone, but they're just brothers. All around the people lay dead. Teach them to shoot each other in the head.
Oh, there's my ringtone again. 921 at the Loop, the greatest rock and roll station on earth. Let's give something away here. We are giving away a tongue bath from Pat Boone. Coming up. Dennis, hello, in Valparaiso. Dennis.
Good morning, Mancow.
Hello.
Good morning. Love your show, man.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Love your show, man.
Okay, yeah.
We're past that phase.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I love you, but not without a dental dam. Yes. What?
Is it if you start me up?
If you start me up, that'd be no. Sorry, Valpo. Doggone it, I liked him.
I met a girl who had bad breath, and Valpo was her town. Oh.
Turns out, that girl from Valpo I met with her bad breath, she was a nudist and she was doing a handstand.
Oh, my God.
Mark, hello.
Hi, how you doing, Mancow?
Hey, what's up, you knucklehead, you silly boy? Slap happy?
Love your show.
Thank you, man.
I got the answer for your song.
Come on, man.
Street Fighting Man.
Street Fighting Man. No. Whenever I trap and kill hookers, this is what I like to. I'm not kidding you. I am kidding, but for the sake of the show, when I trap and kill hookers, this is what I like to listen to.
Is for the very young.
Pat Boone.
Hello, is this Mancow?
Yeah, is this Pat Boone on the phone?
No, this is his Uncle Ernie from the hood.
Hey, what's up, Ernie? Listen, I'm wearing your bucks right now.
Well, yeah. I hope they're white bucks, are they?
I got your white bucks that you signed to me, the heavy metal man. And
yeah, of course. Well, that was my nephew Pat. I got to look out for him here. He needs somebody from the hood.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, Pat. I got those in the display case over there at the Casa de Cal. How you doing, my old friend?
I'm doing good. It's only been 19 years, I think, since we talked.
Nah, it hasn't been that long. Let me tell you something. This is a lovely human being. Ozzy Osbourne came on this program and said pretty much his favorite human being on earth is his next-door neighbor, Pat Boone.
Wow.
And
that is the truth.
Yeah,
it is the truth.
And, Pat had a heavy metal record out, and we had the world debut of it.
Really?
And he came in all leather and co-hosted with me.
Wow.
This is Pat Boone. It makes me happy. This is Pat Boone, the heavy metal man, covering his neighbor Ozzy's music. Pat Boone invented heavy metal.
Crazy. Hey, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes.
How's daughter Debbie, Pat?
She's doing great. In fact, she's singing full time again.
Wow.
Her family's raised. In
Well,
fact,
see, the line would have been, "She's the light of my life," is what
No,
should
he
have been the
doesn't.
answer.
Pat doesn't do cheesiness.
okay.
Listen, Pat is in. I enjoyed God's Not Dead. I have not seen God's Not Dead 2, but I want to. I want to show my kids, and I'm a believer, Pat. I know you are too.
yes, sir, I am.
And there is more to this than this. I want people to know there's more to all of this. Look out your car window. There's more to all of this than this.
Yes,
and
you're right.
and you aren't just animated meat. You have a soul.
Well,
And
yes, I do. I do.
Yeah, and God it's real. There really is more to it than what they're teaching us. So,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
man. You know, the Bible says that in the end times, as it was in the days of Noah,
well, we're there.
when every man
We're there. Look
every
out!
man
Look
saw it.
look out the window. Brother against brother. And in Chicago, it's brother against brother.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
killing each other. Pat Boone's new DVD is out, and this is a sequel to the hit movie. That's why they did a sequel. And Robin Givens is in it, my favorite actress of all time. And
What? Really?
no, I'm kidding. But it's an all-star cast.
She was acting pretty good on that Barbara Walters special.
Remember that? Remember that?
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone.
See, I know Metallica did this song originally, but all I hear is Pat Boone.
That's it.
Sin till the Sandman he comes.
Pat Boone,
Sleep with one eye open.
the heavy metal man.
Gripping your pillow tight. Exit lights. Enter night. Take my hand.
So kids in college went and had sushi. They were Asian and they're pissed off. They said the college is doing cultural appropriation. I'm so sick of this. This is the new thing, by the way, cultural appropriation. In other words, I can't eat soul food because I'm white. I can't make soul food because I'm white. They were pissed at Justin Timberlake because he stole their music, and it goes on and on. And look, I understand Asian kids being disappointed. I've been to Italy. My wife is from Italy. My wife is an Italian citizen. My kids are citizens of Italy and America. I understand when you come here and go to Sbarro, it ain't quite Italy.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
I get it. I was just in Spain running with the bulls, and that ham, it's different. Our stuff is all jacked up with chemicals.
Sure.
When you go overseas and you have chicken, it's not loaded with chemicals.
Right.
It's not our chicken. Every piece of chicken you have in your mouth sits in water for days.
Yes.
Ooh, gross.
To bulk them up, to make them bigger.
And the chickens in Spain and in Europe and in every other country, they have the consistency of steak. It's delicious.
Yeah.
I'm Italian and I'm Native American. I'm Wapaho. And, I remember spaghetti red was an affront to me and my family. Spaghetti red in school, it wasn't marinara sauce, tasted like noodles with ketchup. But I didn't feel like it was cultural appropriation. I didn't make it something racist. By the way, I did steal that line from Ray Liotta in Goodfellas. I felt like the meal sucked. I felt like I wanted to tell the cafeteria workers in Lunch Lady Land, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. I wanted to tell her, hey, lady, with a hairnet, your food sucks. But I just didn't eat it again. I didn't make it something that it wasn't. And Lena Dunham is saying basically that nobody can have food that isn't of their race. She's pissed off.
She's so annoying.
She is such a pig.
Ugh.
And how
And we
about
have
her?
to see her naked
How about
every
her
episode of Girls?
How about her raping her sister? She molested her sister.
But it's cool, man, because she did it.
She's also begun a campaign that whenever you see a Jason Bourne poster for the new Bourne Identity movie, you should rip it down or spray paint over it.
Why?
Well, because it has guns in it.
Oh, God.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe.
How dare a college serve bad sushi?
Come on. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, you die. Sloppy Joe.
Hi.
Hi, can I speak to Marla, please?
Yeah, who is this?
I'm actually a world traveler, and I'm in town, and I saw your ad on Backpage.
Are you in the city?
I'm in the city.
Okay. You want to see me today?
I understand you're looking for the company of a mature gentleman.
Yes.
I'm looking for someone really mature. In fact, I'm looking for someone who could take out their teeth. Hello?
Oh, God.
Blue Island. Hey, that's where Chip lives. Chip's enough,
Yeah,
my boy.
right.
Marvin? Marvin! Yes. I am going to destroy you.
Ah, Marvin, the Martian.
Different Marvin. Marvin, I
I'm
don't
here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
9:30.
Mancow.
Marvin.
Mancow, love your show.
Yes, Marvin.
Oh, man, I'm late for the dentist.
I'd like to say hi to everybody. Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
I am the young Asian who had sushi at college and did not like it. It is cultural appreciation.
I used to go out with Chip's sister.
Chip's going to be here tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Was she a good lay?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, wait a minute. You went out with Chip. You went out with Chip's sister, and she was a
sure
great
it
lay.
wasn't Chip?
It may have been Chip, dude.
Wig, man.
I'm telling you, Marvin, from the back, that's a good-looking woman. That Chip's enough. It is Jumpin' Jack Flash. As we celebrate here on the Loop, the Stones' 54th anniversary together. Today it happened. Marvin.
What's up?
You just won, man.
All right, I appreciate it.
I want to send you and Chip's sister over to the Weber Grill to eat.
All right, and she's living in Michigan somewhere. I don't know how to get a hold of her.
Wouldn't you like to hit that again, man?
Yeah.
What was your favorite position with Chip's sister?
Oh, my God.
Doggy style.
Always, man. Always.
This is your friend.
Kathy, if we were dating, I don't know that I would ever see your face.
Why?
Are you kidding me? With that magnificence? She's a foot taller when she sits down. That moneymaker. Marvin?
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Marvin, I love you. Non-stop classic rock. This is the 97 at 9:30.
On the Loop.
Will you dance with me?
Of course.
Slow dance?
Yes.
I want to rub up on you. Actually, Kathy, I was talking to that man right there.
What?
This has been the Mancow Morning Show podcast. You can actually be part of this cluster by calling the show when it's live. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on 97.9 The Loop.